Unfortunately, he had a green flag pit stop, got a lap down, and just simply has not been able to make it up.
Robert Presley here in the 33 car. Rides just in front of Mark Martin.
Here comes Sterling on the outside past Earnhardt as they go into turn 3, and you see the 28 car of Ernie Irvan just behind him, Dale Jarrett.
Presley was back there in 10th spot on those shots that you saw. Now back with the leaders. Earnhardt on the inside and Sterling Marlin outside.
And Ernie going with Earnhardt down on the inside. That's going to hit. Oh, he touched trouble.
Terrible crash. Front of the field all torn up. Earnhardt's car destroyed. A major crash. Sterling Marlin taking off the gloves. Earnhardt's number 3. Head on into the wall at 190 miles an hour.
He almost got upside down. That car got very high off the ground.
That's Ward Burton there. You can see the very top of his car. It's moving again on its own power.
Brett Bodine involved again, it looks like.
There's another car resting just to the inside of Earnhardt's that's absolutely gone. That is the Marlin car. Whole side gone, front end bashed in.
Kenny Schrader.
Craven getting back underway.
Kenny Schrader was involved. Wally Dallenbach was involved.
Wow, that was frightening.
A tremendous hit on the Earnhardt car. Sterling Marlin looking over number 4, which is just down the track on the inside about 75 feet.
That car wasted. Totally wasted.
Gone.
That good car that's won so many races for him. Dale Earnhardt still in his car.
After that brutal accident, it seems inconceivable that Earnhardt walked to that ambulance. Let's take a look at what happened to Dale Earnhardt and the rest of the field here in turn 1 as they battle for the lead. Ned?
Well, you can see Earnhardt is leading. Ernie Irvan trying to pass the 4 car of Sterling Marlin, touches him, shoots the left front of Marlin's car down into Earnhardt. Earnhardt into the wall, and then since they were at the front of the pack, lots of other cars came along and got involved.
Earnhardt rolling over in that incident. Another angle.
Boy, as close as it is, you see Earnhardt's car gets upside down, gets hit there by
a Cope.
That's Robert Presley. That's Robert Presley in the 33 got into Earnhardt when he was upside down there.
But Cope was the first one, got him in the roof. Derek Cope in that 12 tangled with him as well as it was spinning and crashing. From the in-car camera of Dale Earnhardt at 190 miles per hour approaching turn 1. Sterling Marlin's pictures of this incident. And Sterling okay after that one. Dale Earnhardt has at least a broken collarbone. Another look.
Well, you can see the 28 and the 4 car touch, and the 4 car gets into the right rear of Earnhardt, shoots him right straight into the wall. Earnhardt's car gets on its roof, gets hit first by Derek Cope, and then the car 33 of Robert Presley comes along and hits him as well. And lots of other cars get involved. Simply nowhere to go. When you got that many cars running at that speed, that was the fastest part of the racetrack. When they came just past the start-finish line, well, there's going to be some big damage, and there certainly was.
Mark Martin spinning through it.
had to be glad when he looked up and saw that he hadn't felt it hit anything, and then all of a sudden here comes a car right in front of him. That was Greg Sachs, but he dodges him and gets going again.
The loud noise you heard there was the outer part of the tire. The inner liner stayed up, but you could hear the outer tire pop as he was sliding around.
The pictures from Mark Martins, number 6. He'll be able to continue. He's being shown in the lead lap in 13th position. Back in the infield, David Hobbs has sought out Earnhardt's car owner.
Richard Childress, the question we got to ask is, how is Dale?
Well, you know, he's hurting in his chest and his collar, and I think they were going to airlift him over to Caraway, and but you know, it don't look like anything's broken.
Dusk is settling in here. The circumstances are we'll have a 5-lap shootout after this 5th caution period and red flag. Look again at what happens to Dale Earnhardt, Sterling Marlin, and the rest of the field.
The 28 and the 4 touch shoots Earnhardt right into the wall. Jeff Gordon, Dale Jarrett, and Jimmy Spencer were very fortunate to get right on through there.
It turns Earnhardt's car over, and then he is hit through the roof by the Derek Cope car first, and then a second car gets him as well. Another look. Another angle. Let's ride time in car number 3 as it takes the wall at over 190 miles per hour. In all, 14 cars involved in this catastrophe. 16 cars in the lead lap.